Hi, I'm Florentina Winkelmann. I'm doing a PhD in metabolic engineering in the School of Biological Sciences.
My name is Ris van der Weijer and I'm doing a PhD in molecular plant sciences where I work on how plants perceive light, and I'm from the School of Biological Sciences.
Our startup is called SynSence and I'm working on it with Maggie, who's my co-founder. And the idea behind it is that it is a patch that you can stick on your skin, you sweat into it, and through biological circuits it's able to detect compounds that are related to your health and well-being. And so the idea is that you don't have any needles, no blood-based testing. It all comes from your sweat, which you emit naturally anyway, right? It was originally Maggie's PhD project, and I saw Maggie present in a seminar at university, and I was just blown away at how tangible this application of synthetic biology was, that I was just like, Maggie, it'd be such a shame if this were to die in the thesis. And so we decided to go for it and start a company, because neither of us want to stay in academia anyway.
So we founded Ujamaa Spice when I traveled with the co-founder to Zanzibar, where she is from. And upon arrival, I noticed the rather destructive and exploitive model the tourism is based on, and the impact it had on the fragile ecosystem as well on the local economy. So we decided that we have to change that. And we were thinking, hey, coffee was able to become a specialty product, while just a few years ago it was a commodity. So why can we not do the same with the spices in Zanzibar, for which it was world famous, but the traditions are now fading away due to mass production? So we decided to work together with local spice farmers and import the spices into the UK, where people are willing to pay a premium price for these ethical sourced products.
Our first prototype is this very unassuming black box, which we were able to 3D print through the facilities of the university. And essentially you put it over the patch, which is an array of little dots, and you take a picture of this patch in the black box using a phone.
While it's not very closely related to my PhD topic, but as a plant scientist, I was able to identify the potential of the spice trade on the island and the quality of the produce that they grow there. Our first prototype really just started as an idea, because our company is based on an idea of a concept rather than a physical product, because it's about changing the supply chain, it's about revolutionizing the supply chain and establish sustainable economies. So really the first prototype was an iteration of ideas which eventually took shape into a product.
So we received our support from Edinburgh Innovations through primarily the connection with Ross, our business advisor. He's able to send us all the relevant details that we need. First of all, we were interested in IP law, and then we also wanted to look into competitions. And he's pointed us into all the right directions, sending us links saying, you should go for this. I think it would be really good for you. And so we ended up applying to the summer accelerator run by Edinburgh Innovations as well. And we got a spot, and we've really been enjoying learning everything about what it is to run a company, not just to do the science and make the product, but marketing, sales, improving our pitch as well. And so we've received so much support by all the people who are running this accelerator program, who are always willing to reach out and answer any questions that you might have. So it's been a really good journey so far.
Well, we hope to launch our website, on which you will be able to buy our spices, as well as find more information about the farming communities that grow it, on the 10th of August 2022. And we are very excited for the communities here in the UK to meet our community in Zanzibar.
Ideally, our future would look like we are founding a successful company, and in reality we have many more milestones in between to get there. First of all, we want to finish the summer accelerator and ideally win Demo Day, from which we can go on to apply for the Defence and Security Accelerator by DASA, which will allow us to fund Maggie for another year to be on the project as she finishes her PhD at the end of the year. From there, we want to be able to have a very reliable and robust product that we can bring to our first target market.
By working together with Edinburgh Innovation and enrolling in their courses, as well as working together closely with their business advisors, we've been able to accelerate our idea from a small seed to a big spice-bearing tree.